So guys, welcome back to another video and welcome to another episode of Team of the Week Predictions. Team of the Week 5 is this Wednesday and I can't believe we're already over a month of Team of the Weeks. It's pretty mad. Anyway, you guys know how this goes by now. In the comments below, let me know who you think will get an inform in the upcoming Team of the Week. And also, if you could leave a like on the video, that would be awesome. Let's try and smash over 200 likes and yeah, let's get into it. Right then, this week we're going to start off with David De Gea, who put in a pretty good shift in Man United's 0-0 draw with Liverpool. Now, I have to say, I'm not confident about this one at all. However, due to a lack of high-rated candidates this week, I think De Gea might actually have a better chance than you think. So, we're going to go with De Gea, but I'm not that confident about it. The first defender this week is Crystal Palace's Mamadou Sakho, who got an assist in Crystal Palace's shock 2-1 win against Chelsea. Now, I just think there's going to be an inform coming from that game. I don't think Zaha will get it for one goal. And obviously, as per Quetta scored the other goal for Crystal Palace, it was an own goal. So, you know, I've gone for Sakho, who got the assist to Zaha's goal. I hope that made sense. Next up is Berezutskiy, and I think I've actually nailed someone's name for once. I hope I've got that right. Anyway, he got the only goal in a 1-0 win for CSKA, so, you know, a goal and a clean sheet, that could be enough to see him get an inform this week. And now we come on to a player, another one that I'm a bit unsure about. It is Meunier, who could get a second inform. Now, the reason I'm unsure about it is because he was in form, his first inform was in Team of the Week 3, and this is going to be Team of the Week 5. Now, you can't get back-to-back informs, so he wouldn't have been able to get one last week, but he could get one this week. But the EA want to do a second inform so early in FIFA? I don't know, because we've had second informs denied already, so I'm a bit unsure about it, but 2 goals for a defender is pretty hard to ignore, especially a gold one, so I'm going to go with it. Raheem Sterling is going to be the first midfielder in my predictions. He got himself a goal and 2 assists in Man City's thrashing of Stoke, 7-2 win. Man City look unstoppable right now, and I'm not looking forward to when they play Arsenal. I'm really worried about what could happen in that game, but yeah, free scoring Man City right now. I'm expecting a bunch of informs from them throughout this FIFA. Nabil Fekir could get himself a pretty awesome looking inform, to be honest. He got himself 2 goals and an assist in Lyon's 3-2 win against Monaco. I'm pretty confident this inform's going to happen, and it should be pretty awesome. Hopefully it'll be a lot better than I've made it look on that card. Gaston Pereiro scored twice in a 5-2 win for PSV. I believe he also got man of the match as well, so this inform could happen. Lorenzo Insigne could get an inform this week. I say could. The chance, I'm not too confident about it. So he scored the only goal in a 1-0 win for Napoli against Roma. It's a pretty big derby in Serie A, so maybe the importance of the occasion could help Insigne's case for an inform. Like I said, I'm unsure about it with him being so high rated and it only being 1 goal. But, you know, I'm going to go for it. Why not? The second Man City player to feature in my predictions this week is going to be Gabriel Jesus, who scored twice in that 7-2 win against Stoke. With Man City scoring so many goals, I do think there's a good chance of there being 2 informs from that game. And Gabriel Jesus and Raheem Sterling are my picks. And let's be honest, if this inform happens, no one's going to be complaining. That is going to be an insane card. We've already spoken about one derby in the Serie A. Let's talk about another one. Inter Milan played AC Milan, and Icardi got himself a hat-trick, so, you know, that's pretty much a guaranteed inform. So, you know, this is one that I'm very confident about. Icardi's going to be informed this week. The final player in my starting 11 this week is going to be Aspas, who got himself a hat-trick on Monday night in a 5-2 win against Las Palmas. Now, I'm aware of the stats. I haven't really done the Icardi and Aspas stats correctly, because right now Aspas isn't looking as good as Icardi, but you never know what EA are going to do. But still, these 2 informs I'm pretty sure are going to happen. Right then, on to the bench we go, and we have Lazio goalkeeper Strakosha. Was it Strakosha? I'm not sure, but anyway, this man put in a solid performance in Lazio's 2-1 win against Juventus, and in that game, he saved a penalty in the 96th minute. So that is pretty mad, and that secured Lazio all 3 points, and that deserves an inform in my opinion. However, if this man does not get the inform, it could actually go to Ciro Immobile, who scored both of Lazio's goals. Artiz Elustondo is next. He got himself a goal and kept a clean sheet in a 2-0 win for Real Sociedad. Quick side note, this card actually looks like it would be really good. Well, good for a cheap inform anyway. Belluschi got himself 3 assists in a 3-1 win, so that could guarantee him an inform, and it should be a pretty decent card, to be fair. Okay, now it's time to take a trip to Hat-Trick City with 3 goals for the following people. We start off with Michel and his hat-trick against Werder Bremen 2. Then there's Luke Berry, who got 3 goals in a 7-1 win against Stevenage. Then there's Frahn, who got all 3 in a 3-1 win against Sportfreund. And then there's Nikolic, who bagged all 3 goals in a 3-2 win against the Philadelphia Union. Next up, sadly, is not another hat-trick. The hat-trick run has come to an end, but we do have Vito Mannone, who saved the penalty in a 1-0 win for Reading against Leeds. Now, EA haven't put 3 goalkeepers in Team of the Week for quite a while now, but who knows, maybe they will this week. They actually used to regularly when reserves were first added to the Team of the Week, but still, out of the 3 goalkeepers that I've included, I just didn't know which one to drop, so, you know, I just thought, screw it, I'll just add all 3. There is actually another goalkeeper who I wanted to include in my predictions this week, and that's Benjamin Lecomte, who had put in a very good performance in a 2-0 win for Montpellier against Nice. So it's a bit of a shame I couldn't include him, because 4 goalkeepers is definitely not happening, but, you know, I think he has a very good chance of getting an inform. Goncalo Guedes got himself a goal and an assist in a 6-2 win for Valencia against Real Betis. Now, I definitely think Valencia will get an inform of sorts in the upcoming Team of the Week. Don't know who it'll go to, but I've gone for this man. Omar Soma could get his first inform of FIFA 18. Obviously, he's been a pretty popular player in Ultimate Team in the past few years. He got 2 goals and an assist in a 5-2 win for his team. We've got yet another player that I'm quite unsure about, but I thought I'd throw it in because I think there is a good chance that EA will think, yeah, he will be good to have in Team of the Week. Kingsley Coman got himself a goal and an assist in Bayern Munich's 5-0 win against Freiburg. In that game, Thiago got a very high match rating, so he could be thrown in as well, but I've gone for Coman because that would be an awesome inform if it did happen. The final player this week is Ducksch, who got himself a hat-trick. And I just have to say, there was a lot of German League hat-tricks this past week, 3 of them, so EA might not include 1 or 2 of them, so that's something to be aware of. But as a predictor, it's quite hard to leave hat-tricks out this week, with not many high-profile players actually grabbing 3 goals, so that's why I've included so many from the lower leagues. But hey, if they scored a hat-trick, they deserve them, right? Anyway guys, those are my predictions for the upcoming Team of the Week. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you could leave a like on the video, that would be awesome. Thanks for watching, and as always, I will catch you in the next one.